This is 1407 Great Walking Lane. I am the living memory of the X-Men. This is going to be something different today. All my life, I think everybody has gone through, or at least heard this phrase. It's impossible to determine how old something is in comic books, because if you start from the time, like they will be in their 60s by now. I have solved it through math. I applied a method to determine how old the X-Men universe is. We all know it started in 1963, September. Okay, we all know this. But, and you say, oh, how can you do that? Things change, da 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 da. Well, I developed a method. See, what I did was found out, after going through the extensive history, found out the original run of the X-Men was bi-monthly, or every other month. So that really kind of helped me develop what I would call the Gray Malkin method. Using my method, I developed that the first X-Men run, the first 14 issues before it went monthly, is exactly 22 weeks. 22 weeks. And you're asking, how do you get 22 weeks? This is the method. I determined that between issues, depending on how long it is, it can go up from a week to 2 weeks. So if we're going bi-monthly, they're 2 weeks apart. Unless it's a continuation of the last book, then it immediately starts. It immediately jumps back from the last issue. So the first 14 issues, the X-Men have been together for about 22 weeks. When it goes monthly, by issue 15, they go on for, like, originally the publication goes on for 7 years. But by the time it ended in 1970, they've only been together about 6 months. So 22 plus 6 from issue 15 to 66, 6 months. Cold. Next week, we'll get into the Claremont era. Here's a hint. It's not as long as you think.